Good morning, first grade. It is so good to see you. I have to tell you, I miss you guys so much. I can't believe we haven't been together for a few weeks now. So if you're in my class and Miss Kleinfelter's class, or if you're in Mr. Penny's class or Miss Dugay's class, I miss spending time with every single one of you. So I hope you had a good spring break. We did. We got outside just a little bit. I hope you guys got outside too and got to breathe some fresh air and do some fun activities with your family. But today we're ready to start a new week of learning remotely. We're learning online. And I get to teach writing this week. And I'm so excited about that because our writing from now for quite a while is my favorite writing of the whole year. We're going to take all the research you've been doing, all the ideas and the things you've been learning about your animal, and we're going to put it all together in a nonfiction chapter book. It's so awesome. Now, when we're at school, we do it a little different. So we're going to have to change things just a bit. But guess what? I came up with something that I think is going to be really exciting. And I hope that we can get it all taken care of. But first, we need to get all of our thoughts and ideas written down on paper. So first of all, let me tell you what you're going to need today. I want you to get together your writing notebook and a pencil. Now, you might need your graphic organizer, so keep it handy. I have mine right here. I'm going to be using the sample on beavers to write my book. But before we start writing anything, we got to get a plan together. If this is going to be a chapter book, and it's not like school where we have all the pages we could put in a different order, we're going to be putting it right in here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn to the next blank page. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Aha! Here it is. Now, it was blank. I wrote my title on there. This is going to be the title page of your book. Mine is Beavers, and you'll notice I wrote it super big because it's the title of the whole book. I wrote Beavers, and then I also need to write by Mrs. Hill. So hang on just a moment. You've got to have that author signature in there, and I'm going to write by Mrs. Hill. I am so excited about that. I can't even tell you. So you should have this written down. Why don't you go ahead and pause the video right now and take care of writing your title page with a nice big title and write by your name, just like I did. And then go ahead and play and I'll tell you more. Okay, did you get it all taken care of? I did too. So now we're ready to turn to the very next page. If we're writing a chapter book, what do you think comes after the title page? Think back to the chapter books that you've seen. What comes at the very beginning? You remember? Did you say table of contents? Yes, you're right, table of contents. We need a table of contents because we're writing a chapter book. So I wrote mine and I want to show it to you right here. It says table of contents, and then it says introduction, because that's the first one we're going to write. We're going to write an introduction today. And you'll notice I numbered my lines 1, 2, 3, 4, and I went down to 5. And why don't you pause the video, and I want you to do the same thing. If you want, you can pause it on this page so you can see what I did. Or another thought is you could go to the slideshow that's in with this lesson, and I have the same thing in the slideshow for today. So you can take a peek at that. Either way, label table of contents, number your lines 1 to 5, and on the first one, write introduction. That is a long word. So is table of contents. So here's what I want you to do. They're right there words. I spelled them right there So you could spell them correctly because you can pause and copy them down. We should always spell right there words the correct way because we can see them, right? So go ahead and do a pause on the video and fill out your table of contents. Okay, did you get that taken care of? Nice work. You are all done setting up your nonfiction chapter book. Congratulations, I'm so proud of you. Next, I want you to close out of this video and click in the video that's called Writing a Clever Introduction. That's the work that we're going to be doing today, and I cannot wait to see all of yours. See you in a minute.